That airplane toilet flush sounds like it's trying to suck your soul out. There's a reason for that, and what happens next might be worse than you think. Unlike your toilet at home that gently uses gravity and water, airplane toilets use a vacuum system because at 35,000 feet, they need to violently launch your business into a holding tank you're sharing with 200 strangers. When you hit that button, a valve opens at the bottom of the bowl. You better brace yourself because you're in for some turbulence. A vacuum pump creates massive suction, around 300 miles per hour, that violently rips everything downward. It's so powerful, it can pull in anything that's not bolted down. Whatever you do, don't drop your phone. Then, a pathetic spritz of blue disinfectant liquid tries to rinse the bowl. But here's the thing, that's not water, and it's not nearly enough. There's still residue, always. Your contribution gets blasted through narrow pipes at an insane speed, slamming into a sealed holding tank and splashing into a communal stew of waste from everyone on board. Business class, economy, it doesn't matter. It all goes to the same tank. That tank sits in the belly of the plane, sloshing around with every bump of turbulence. Dozens of gallons, hundreds of passengers, hours of flight time. One very crowded container. When you land, a ground crew in protective gear hooks up a truck and pumps out the tank. The smell is unforgettable. The job pays extra for a reason. And while the tank doesn't get dumped mid-flight, leaks do happen. When waste leaks onto the frozen exterior of the plane, it can form blue ice, a frozen chunk of sewage that eventually falls off at 20,000 feet and crashes to the earth. Maybe that's where the phrase storm comes from. Airplane toilets, a marvel of engineering and a nightmare you can't unlearn. Want more breakdowns of how the modern world really works? Follow and check out my bio if you need a voice for explainers like this.